Rosen baby, alright.
Yeah, man.
Go on hold them, man. Go on hold them house, do what you have to do. I'm not afraid to do what you have to do. Yeah, man. Go on hold them and do what you have to do. And I make them make you bad and stress. Just do what you have to do. And one rascal Rosalee see when you learn that. I'm tell them to the part of my life. One Rosalee see when nothing can change it. You know your people them love you. I make that gene you. Mash up your meds. Do what you have to do. I'm bright no rascal. You know them bright so.
Me never video myself and put myself out there naked, you know.
Exactly.
What's that about me?
You see me as a charge you. So I don't know if it's skin teeth about that kinks
about
I
me.
laugh about. Laughing about this charge.
Never video myself and put myself out there naked.
Man, I've been young picking them, brother. When the rest of picking them, they're at school,
never
6.
stoop so low.
When the rest of young picking them, they're at school, their mother out there.
I never stoop so low for nothing. I never go so low. But I wanna damage my character. I wanna damage my character. I wanna damage it. Never do that yet. I never do that yet. Never beat myself up, put myself out there. Never.
Let's go and hold it, my sister.
I'm not that type of girl. I never do that yet. Never. I never do that yet. Never. Never do that yet. Never. It's crazy. It's okay.
The woman picking them go to school and the rest of picking them and trouble them.
It's okay.
Huh? We no can't do anything that you would. Fuck with that.
Who fear protect you, come in your house, come violate your privacy like that. Who fear protect you. It hurt Rose and Rose, it hurt me to my heart. Honestly, somebody else I feel like I want to cry to Rose. No lie. There's a violation that. Look how much time you're there, so I said them can't dig up no video for you or nothing like that. And he's a who fear protect you, come in your house, come in.
I'd never do that yet.
I tell you, man.
Never, ever do that yet. Never send myself naked go nowhere. Cause me's not that type of girl. Me's not that type of person. But the fact that you go video me naked and put out, that doesn't lick my chip. Lick it so bad. It lick I never do that yet. Me not do that. Me not even when me a grind, me not take video, me not do that. Not even when me a grind, me not do that. Me not do that. Me not do that. It's just crazy. How what you try do? You try get to me. You get to me and finally get to me. It really just piss me off the wrong way. Oh my God. It really pissed me off the wrong way. Really piss me off the wrong way.
Just hold it to your mama. Pray. He's the sad part, you know, if you know, say the law there, this, you know. Who for you protect you do this, you know, that's the sad part, you know. Who for you protect you.
Fuck with the boy them going with. Fuck with the boy them going. Boy if you go. I go them boy if you go charge when I was charging. Go them if you go, brother. Rose, I no make nobody tell you nothing and telling you an idiot. In logbook have duty call for every single body we assign a day.
Never do that yet. Never do that yet, Jabba. That type of girl.
No, I know that, man. I must know that.
You're not porn star, bro. You're not porn star.
The duty book I go show me all the duty we go. Why they come in here when they come have to log in at the book. So everybody with the pan duty they have to give somebody have to get a account for that. You know, then check you. I think if you're not fool. They have to go back in there when they must sign off a duty. They have to do their worksheet where they do to the day. One way they go. I was to why they come in here. So if they say they come up and sting, they have it. Talk. So all of them duty somebody have to chat how they do the video. And you're there deal with them. Oh, and I make them talk about take off a front desk if you fool if you make you low. Then go from here.
They have to call up the post and get all of the items. Rose the 10,000 interview.
Staying@gmail.com is just
You don't keep all right on the life about karma. What is karma? Me did troubleshare any at all? You never troubleshare?
Rosalee, just mute watch it of them out and pay no mind and focus on the way you go do and way you have it.
Exactly. When I talk about karma for?
I never see you put on nobody out there naked yet or try to hurt nobody so. Verbal chatting hour. When I chat about verbal that are nothing. But I action them behind where them do.
Put out Shay and Pampas video. I Shay put out I wanna be that Sky Diamond put out Shay Vida Destiny. Me not put out one for Shay. I never send out shit. And people come send it out here, so. I'm going to tell them, go over there, go look. When by karma.
No pay no my mama. Just focus on what you do yourself.
Ever grind and video it. So them have no right for coming to my house, come take me naked and put it on social media. And that me I talk about.
What the moderator there for?
And that me I talk about. About the fact that they come see my house naked and take video it and put up on social media. Then if me don't want to go naked on social media, me I put up myself. If you want to see a porn star, you don't think me that do it.
Alright, Rosalee. Remember, cash up guys.
And that hurt me. Why you do that?
Right. You know that many people in Panya would laugh and give me. So see majority of people in the comment section is not with it. Now watch out them up and fake
And that hurt me. Me not talk about nothing more about than that. If I did wanted to do naked and sight, you think me that do it? Yeah, damage my character, me not them type of girl there. Me might loud and nine and disgusting, but me is not that type of girl. Me not like that. I don't care how I look or however me look. Don't put me up there because me is not that type of girl.
Always not pay them no mind. Because it's not the fact say the picture come out there. It's not our neighbor put it out. It's not somebody who hate her on the internet. It's not somebody who should do something. It's a police. What did they for protect we? That's the big issue and not get is a
exactly, Miss Triple. Thank you.
That is the problem. The problem is not that our picture all over the place. The problem is that a police did it. If I went, somebody else put it out. If I went, Tom, Dick, or Harry put it out, it wouldn't reach us. So Rose would have vexed, but it wouldn't so bad. It's a fact, it's a police.
Yeah, it wouldn't so bad for you, right?
Can look to help, or all of us supposed to can look to help. Do it. It's a police do it. And
yeah, and them are the man of law. Them come to serve and protect and wreck. Them come for wreck. You ever seen nothing like this yet?
What they would have do to the rest of we?
Serve and protect, you know, that them what to, you know.
Go in a woman yard without warrant, everything. And you still
laugh on the video, not hear the laughing.
And I laugh. That means you have planned long time.
A gimmicks, a careless them to take off a frontline duty, brother, and go in the office, go clean in there.
If you go to the yard, then if you go.
Think a joke. The fuck? I first never see Rose so emotional. All my life I see Rose like this. Me never see Rose
Cheese, me
down
can't
like
stop crying, Cheese. Me can't stop crying.
No, you feel
wow,
it. I'll let you say God
Me can't stop.
Oh, I full can need them.
I'm a bed me, I go come. I can't stop crying.
But this is Rose, you need people to talk to.
Nobody.
I bet you, if you not do that, you're going to stress more. Me, I tell you, Rose.
My shame. Shame like a dog. My shame, because me never do this yet. Not even when me a grind, me not video myself. And that hurt me. Jesus, that hurt me the most in my life.
Them
that
should go down. Dirty police, man. Uno. Then there's no good officer of the law. Dirty police, you call them. Dirty police. And you want to hear them a laugh for that hurt, you know? Even when you see the woman in her house, take down the phone doing the job. We never have your record. And it's not a self, it's not the body cam that.
They feel funny. I go
and the phone can you can deliver it.
They feel like the people
them done video already. They did have to send somebody. They did have to send somebody, then done video it already. They did have to send it to anybody. Them never have to send it to anybody.
People.
That means somebody send them over.
They feel like say man when they do it, it was going to be a gimmick. They never know
half they never know say people that come together. They don't know say people don't like them something there. People don't like them
gimmicks are gimmicks. Serious thing are serious thing. No go ahead.
They expect everybody to laugh far cause she naked. They not expect nobody to turn up fear. If I were anybody else but a police.
Right.
Shame on the JCF. Constabulary is a dog shit. I don't rate that for true. You should be ashamed of yourself. Each and every one I know. And what the man name with the 3 stripe constable? All the constable in the office. All him is a shit house. What kind of thing that you send for
Rosalee, make one video. I explain everything and make people tag Andrew only so he can play band nice to 15,000.
Exactly.
Make one video. And make one video explain everything in the most respectful way. And make everybody tag Andrew only. In the most respectable way. But of course I'm going. Just explain what took place. And get him involved. Because he can't play blind night to see much art.
Mad. This is the worst thing ever see happen so far in a long while.
Still get a liar if you do if you do. They have TikTok every day for life when they give a house.
When they go in a people's house, go
Jamaica
when they go in a people's house, go confiscate people money them and find the big long gun them, they not video it. They not video the money them. Don't think you hear about it, they not see no video, you not see no picture. But them a video people, they not go, they go fight crime and go for the gunman them afraid. Them not video the long gun them and the blood clot keep among them pile up. You only can hear about it. But them a come for one lady what can't do nobody nothing. One never commit no crime, one never kill nobody.
I get treated like
shit. You are, and then I have the rest of things them.
Fuck. Right now, Rose, Justice Rose and the dirty police them down at Jamaica. Oh
man, they feel like say everybody that could bring him down. They think everybody that could bring him down, man. Yeah, people on here will laugh at that. People will not support nonsense, bro. I tell me know about yeah, people will laugh at you differently, you know. But this is not nobody laugh at that, bro. So people them not gonna laugh. I'm not like a body camera or nothing. Go everywhere with the Rose. Up on TV, CNN.
All about.
Everywhere with it. Go share a story.
Instagram.
Go share a story.
Look on Instagram, of course.
Right. Go everywhere. Link back with further give me. We're going to share a story. Link the fix. I'm going to share a story everywhere.
You need to post over Instagram and tag Mr. Wellness. Because so many things in the country for do and him a blind, cut him eye off for it and him the say. Now you tell people come back at Jamaica, Mr. Oles, look at this dirty work that happened in your government, under your government. You are Prime Minister now. Deal with it, Mr. Oles. And when people tell you if you go suck your mother, you find them, sir. So deal with this.
Right. I expose the woman. I Rosalee alone a big body. But big body woman out the pan blues and all about. The woman a share himself all about. You know, go I'm moving for sure and go down. Just go and cheer up yourself best. Nice. And the feeling now good. Kind of something where you normally do, but just cheer up yourself and just relax and pray and just go and ease yourself and do what you have to do. You understand me? Greatest thing. Only person who come by here, as all people in no heart and who.
Never leave this thing. Never leave this thing, get him. This thing.
Leave what get them. Leave what get them. Turn up on your foot. Turn up on your foot. Bow, leave thing. Turn up on your foot. Turn up on your foot. You're a warrior. You're idiot. Turn up on your foot. Boy, I'm Pierre Rose.
I'm gonna stop type and tell me about mountain. It's bigger than mountain. Because he wouldn't get no video of me unless the policeman expose it.
Thank you.
That type and tell me about mountain. This is bigger than mountain. This is not about mountain. Me not give mountain no hype. Me not give no cloud. Mountain post them one post. I don't even care about mountain. This is of the policeman that invaded my privacy. Me I'm house naked. Why you do that? It's not funny. And people want to help me broadcast it all over the media. Anybody have no link to CVM TVG, this Gleaner itself, any media platform, link me up with my DM link, anyone of my moderators for the number.
Me just get Rosalee, I send them a PRO number. Hear me, I send them a PRO number. And them do star and observe and something for artists.
Yes, I want it to be all. I want it to be more nationwide. Everything more. CVJ, TVM, the Star, the Gleaner, the Observer, every single.
I send you the PRO. I send you the PRO number, man.
Every single media platform, I want it to be on. Yes, me an advocate for the people that were victimized in Jamaica. Yes, I want it to be right on it. Me just speak to, me have to speak to, but just not want to go Monday morning with me empty hand. I want help. Yeah. Andre Stevenson, I want to get in touch with him and tell him I need to put this further. every media platform. Want get to Andrew Honest himself.
Thanks for the cash
the
app,
Prime
guys.
Minister of Jamaica, me want to talk to him personally, myself. Me need this to go everywhere. Me not finish. I'm not finishing off of this. I am not finishing off of this.
And you should not.
I want to speak to Andrew Honest himself. And most honorable Andrew Honest, I want to speak with him. To himself. So
Well,
anybody
drop it in the
feel like
comment section.
say, when them put me out, undress, and feel like say, not gonna bring me down, this is a big breaking point for me. Because I have never, what hurt my feelings the most, I have never, ever put myself out there naked on any social media platform. Me argue with who argue with me. You understand? Me argue who argue, but for all to do this and think it's funny, it's not. So I want to interview with everybody who can link up back. Actually, I can't find Winfred Williams, you know. Winfred Williams going and inbox and son and
Rosalee,
need an interview again.
Rosalee, me I send the Winfred number here.
Yes.
I'm sending it right now. Hold on.
What time was this?
After 9 this morning.
After 9 this morning.
After 9 this morning. Yes.
So they came. Did they have a search warrant? Did they?
No, they didn't. They didn't come with a warrant. No, they didn't.
And them you know that Jakes used to work for me. Your boyfriend used to work for me some time ago. I know Jakes. So you're saying that after that happened, them have him in the corner, have the flashlight, and have the gun. What happened after that?
Yes, sir. After that, them search. Them been searching. When them finished search, I was sitting on the bed. So I'm asking that, do you guys have a warrant to come here to search? They say they don't need a warrant because they're doing a sting operation.
They don't need a warrant.
Need a warrant.
Because they're having
that's what they said.
Sting operation. Where you live?
That's what they say. They don't need a warrant because they're having sting operation.
No, this not sound right. Is your community under a state of emergency?
No, Mr. Silvester, no.
Your community,
I know.
your community not in a state of emergency, and police running on you and your boyfriend to say that them doing sting operation.
Yes, sir.
The state you were in, you were naked.
Yes. I sleep naked. Yes, I was naked.
So when you were naked, how come it reached to the point where them videoing you?
But I was sitting on the bed that is in the living room. I was sitting on that bed, and then I saw a police take out a phone. But really, Mr. Stevenson,
yes.
I don't know this man. It flashed in my mind. I said, is this man literally videoing me? I'm saying that to myself, and I'm saying, no, man. He's not doing that because he's a police officer. He's not doing that. Probably he's on his phone. Just on his phone.
So he was on his phone and the phone pointing at you?
Yes, but I don't. It never comes to mind that he was videoing.
But even in your state, there never was a woman police there in your state where you was a woman constable there?
No, sir, because every one of them have masks on their faces. All of them came in my house with masks on their faces. All of them.
So what were they asking Jakes about?
They were asking Jakes about if he knows somebody, and they come here all the time.
Whoa. So they're asking Jakes about an acquaintance?
Yes. Yes. They come here all the time.
So police wearing masks Did they identify themselves as I am constable, I am sergeant?
Nope. They didn't know.
Did you get any badge number?
No, I didn't get any badge number. As I said, Mr. Stevenson, they took me out of my sleep. I was sleeping. He ran in the house. Them running down coming in the house. At gunpoint, I was sleeping.
So Jakes was outside?
Yes, and then running down coming in the house.
Mighty God. So after he ran into the house, they back him in the corner. What happened with you and them? How long were they in the house with you?
They were in the house about 10 to 15 minutes searching. I don't know what they were looking for. And then they were just searching. I don't know what they looked all over in the house. I don't know what they were looking for.
So Rosalee, the power that you have as a TikToker, how you never turn on your camera and started alive?
Because at the moment, as I said,
you were in shock.
Out of my sleep. And I never, we never know them that do this.
So you're totally in shock.
I would have said them, I said that is that police come in and probably them I look for, them I look for. And them gone. That's how I said to myself. That's why they wake me up out of my sleep and make me know say, me the pan TikTok naked as the day me ban.
What?
Yes, naked as them ban on TikTok. I page on him. What can go
so somebody call you to let you know that you are naked on social media?
Yes.
Are you sure they are policemen?
They are policemen. The Jeep was outside. I never go outside. The Jeep was parked outside. They are all policemen. All of them are men.
So did they take Jakes to carry him into questioning?
No. No, they didn't.
I've never heard about this, Jamaica. And so if you see them again, you can identify them?
No, Mr. T, because
they were in the mask.
The policeman that was videoing, him never have on a mask. Him is a brown short boy. If you see him again, you know him. JCF, if him see him again, him know him. Because remember, me just come out of my sleep, you know. Him wasn't him. Never have on film mask. He was standing at the door with his phone like this. But he never come to think after that he was videoing. But JCF, if him see him again, he can identify him.
Where was Shanshan and Barbar when all of this was happening?
Well, Barbar right on the bed.
So your children were seeing a case where police accosted their father. You naked, police videoed you without your consent, you not knowing all of this, and then somebody therefore wake you up to make you know say you are on Moon 10.
Yes.
Backside. So nobody in the community never see what was happening?
Well, I don't know because I never go outside, but I guess people was outside, of course. People was outside and saw when the policemen, them ambushman came inside.
Let me talk to Jakes there. Let me talk to Jakes a second.
Come.
Jakes is...
Yeah.
Yes, you must remember me, but Jakes, how did what happened outside for you to reach inside?
Andres.
Yes, sir, Andre. Yes, sir, Andre Stevens, your farmer boss. Me know Jakes as a chef. Yeah, so when people are talking about, when Rosalee are talking about rice and sardine, me are one of them will teach Jakes the operation of do certain cooking. But we not coming tonight. Jakes, what happened outside this morning when make you reach in?
I come in my house. I come in my house. I my veranda, the doorway, I must see the Hilux van stop on my gate. I'm still come out of the van, so I'm continue going to my house same way and reach at my room. My room is the back part of my house now. You understand? When I reach him, I see my room, the first to my mother-in-law room, and the PR room at the front of the house.
Yes.
I shoot them rifle in the room with them light and everything, so I watch them. So by the time reach to me, I touch my baby mother. But by the time she be jump up, I don't move, don't move. Rifle on my face, flashlight on my face.
Right.
What's your name? So I tell them my right name. So I ask what my name, I say GX. I see one I move past my guy around the kitchen, guy around the back. Why them start floating in the house now? You understand? So my baby mother come out now. And I ask her, what one? My baby mother sleep naked. And even when she come out, no man not try to see, no man not try to. The police came in the room and ask about one of my acquaintance. You understand? Yes. Some reason with sometime. Them someone knows part him there, whatever. Say, come on now, done with me now. The man take out him phone and come out of the hall. But to me, know how police work sometimes, how my ears they work. They work about information come on the phone.
Yes.
So me I feel like, so yo, you know, I'm going to do my work on the phone, you know, for move back to the next location or whatever. Friends here say, come from, I'm going to come in back from here, say, my baby mother on the internet naked, you know. And the only person who stand up on my doorway with their phone and them downstairs and fighting them house.
Was the brown policeman?
Yeah. Was that brown policeman?
No.
Was that same brown policeman? So
they videoed without consent.
As a police officer.
They videoed without consent, came in a house with a woman fully naked and videoed her.
Yeah. Video and I laughed, you know. And the man asked me, I like to know if me I tell him my full name. I publicize my full name, the whole internet, the whole world know my full name right now. I'm not that correct. We should even give an ID in my house. And me I work with the officer and give her my ID for sure say, yo, my name, I'm who is I am who I am. I still I post something, I like that. So I will take this thing further, I don't like that.
Whoa.
Yeah, I believe the man I'm really do that for that.
I am gathering, let me talk back to Rose. I am gathering Jamaica that all of St. Andrew South Police Division is under a state of emergency. Seaview, I am being told, is a part of the state of emergency. And you are saying that the residents of Seaview are not aware that a state of emergency is in Seaview?
I wasn't aware of no state of emergency, Mr. Stevenson. Mr. Stevenson, I wasn't aware of that.
So you
as when I'm home, I say place open. I wasn't aware of that.
So you're saying in here nobody really know, nobody's of that view?
No. And Mr. Stevens, I want to ask you a valid question.
Yeah,
if we're under state of emergency, as we them say, how comes me get violated in my house 9 o'clock in the morning? What time state of emergency done?
It's after the curfew hours.
That is after curfew hours. That's in the morning.
And even so, the police officer should not be videoing a naked woman in her house.
So why the police officer video me and post it on TikTok? He want bring me down. He want humiliate me.
He wants to humiliate you.
He want to tear me. You know, Mr. Stevens, I have never video myself naked doing nothing. Never. Not even when I'm having intercourse. I have never done such. malicious behavior. Never.
So you where you are now, you feel seriously violated.
Seriously violated. I don't like that. It's the fact that you come, video me naked in my house, that bothers me so much. It bothers me. It bothers me. It bothered me. I'm naked. Yes, I'm naked. So why would you put that out on the internet? Why?
So tonight, where you are, and nobody from the security forces, since the incident has happened, nobody from the police commissioner's office, etc., has reached out to you.
Nobody from the police office don't reach out to me. Nobody. I came on my platform and I'm doing this on TikTok live on my platform. Nobody has reached out to me. I went to the police station when I got the message that I'm over TikTok naked as a day of my band. And the police officer said to me that, are you sure I don't want your companion them do this to you? I said, no. It's inside of my house. I was violated inside of my house. It's one of the police officers that came in this morning, so they're doing Operation Sting, did it. They were making me like they were supposed to be on that sting, and a good thing, them never go.
So when
that's what the CV card and police is telling me. Saying to me when I went around there. However, an officer said to me, tell me that came outside and spoke to me and said to me, listen, you must go down to by Duke Street, 56 Duke Street, and lodge your complainant.
You must lodge
a go. No, the office is not closed. And I went down there. Sorry.
So you go down on 52 Duke Street.
56, sorry.
56 Duke Street. And you lodge the complaint.
Yes. But they're saying that because of its nudity, the office that portrayed those assistants is closed. I must come back Monday morning, 8 p.m. 3rd floor.
But I think you should get an attorney to sort out this matter.
Yes.
Have you found an attorney as yet?
Well, I've spoken to Mr. Vassell and I've spoken to Isaac Hilton. Isaac.
Miss Isaac Buchanan.
Yeah. Isaac Buchanan, yes. And I've spoken to Mr. Hilton as well. I've sent in the videos. I've spoken to Mr. Hilton as well.
Mr. Anthony Hilton?
Yes.
No, this one can't. Jamaica, where we are today, we're at a crossroads, and I saw you today. I saw you on the live and you were crying out, basically saying you really feel violated. And in truth, this is going to scar not just you, but your daughter and your son. Knowing that when they go to school, people will be saying, I see your mother on this and that, and it really... You're talking to the nation tonight. I want you to talk to the Prime Minister, because this is a major violation to your human rights.
The JDF force system is here to serve and protect. And if I'm in my house and they come in my house and do that to me, what would have they done to other people in Jamaica? So many innocent lives has been lost and we don't get no justice. No justice. No justice. We have no justice from the JCF force. No justice. And to honest, we need justice. I was violated so in ways I can't explain. I was very violated. the people that the person that do this to me should be punished.
What you want to be the punishment?
Well, me need to sue him.
Oh, you plan to sue him?
Yes, I want to sue him. I'm not supposed to have no work. So at this taxpayers' money, I pay them for do. Them if have no work, them make a vow to serve and to protect.
Yes.
And them analyze innocent people picking a garage because they're going and kick off doors. Analyze them people picking and come talk about, oh, I see them with this and them there, but sorry. And them a gunman and them this and them a that. They make a vow to serve and to protect. So why can I see them and say, okay, let me go to the police? We can't go to the police.
Yes.
Ever feel afraid? We can't go, I'm afraid of civilian. We can't go to the police, I'm afraid of them too.
So you say,
I'm afraid of them.
So you say what happened today has scarred you in a way that you now fear having any kind of relationship with the police?
It's a police officer, of course. Of course, and they do this many times. They go around and do these things. It scares me so much. Why would you put me out naked and I'm not doing porn? I'm not a porn star, and Mr. Steve, I'm not a porn star, I'm not doing porn. I have a character to maintain. I'm not a porn star to be naked out there sitting naked. If I was a porn star, no problem. But I'm not a porn star. Mr. Stevenson, I need justice. I'm not going to rest until me get it. With all means and demands, me need justice. Justice for Jamaica, justice.
When you say Rosalee coming out says she need justice, when you're a popular TikToker, it's not just talking about her being a popular TikToker. It's the fact, Jamaica, that a woman, one of you, in your house, the police came to do search or questioning, and then that picture is all over social media. How would you have felt? How would you have felt, Jamaica? And it's like there is so much when I think about this. Most of who are watching me are women. How would you have felt knowing that a member of the police force who should serve, protect, and reassure took your picture of you nude, totally naked, and then when you wake up, the entire picture is all over the internet? How would you feel? And that's what Rosalee is saying tonight. Women, you all must stand up. I'm calling on the women's groups out there to stand up with Rosalee. I'm calling on civil society tonight. I am calling for Jamaicans for justice. I am calling for the National Integrity Action. I am calling for Equality Jamaica. Lord Jesus. Jamaica.
All out. Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help.
Jamaicans for justice. I am calling on the church. I am calling on the church. I am calling on the church. It cannot be that this is the precedence that is set in this country. This is a violation of the people's basic human rights in this country. Imagine how this woman now feels. Can you imagine? I am calling on Mark Golding to stand up with Rosalee. Somebody, I am calling on Babsy Grange to condemn it. Mama Morality, Babsy Grange, where are you? I am calling on Babsy Grange. You are the Minister of Culture and Gender. And woman affairs, this is a total violation. And this is no ordinary violation. This is a continuous thing in this country. Jamaica, it could have been you. Jamaica, the woman could have been murdered in her house. Her common law husband could have been murdered. And the police commissioner coming out to say that there is too much technicalities to put on body cameras. If they had on body cameras, but oh, they never have on body camera, then take them phone and violate the woman. I want to ask, no for no uptown women who watching this program tonight, how would you have felt knowing that police came to do something at your house and then you were found on a social site on TikTok and Mountain violated? This is a form of sexual assault. Jamaica, this is a form of sexual assault. And if it is that we continue on this ground, Jamaica, producer, I am not going to show the picture. I want to show you. Producer, show. Make people see it tonight. I can't show the picture for protecting of Rosalee. But I want to show you. Jamaica, it is too much.
Where's the name, teacher? Jackson, Andrew Bedford. Yeah, Andrew Bedford. OC GX? Yeah. Alright, I'm doing
Rosalee is the type of person that is always extravagant in her disposition. And when I see something like this happen to one of our Jamaican women.
Well, Mr. Stevenson, can I say something?
Yeah, it's your program tonight, Rose. You can talk.
I believe that the person that is videoing, that is the person voice. Isn't that the person? No, you might talk. The person that sent out the video, that is his voice, that asked the question, that asked Jakes his full name. It's the OCG. Exactly. The person that the video is talking is him sent out the video. He took it with his phone. The police. The police. The police, that's the same police that sent out in the voice talking, him sent out the video.
You have reached out to Mr. Buchanan. He's saying that, have you spoken to Mr. Buchanan?
Yes, I've spoken to Mr. Buchanan.
And has he committed to doing the case for you, or where are you now?
Yes. Him say I'm going to speak to me. Make somebody represent me Monday morning.
Oh, so he's working on somebody making a representation for you?
Yes, because he's outside of my parish. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's outside in truth. But what are your children saying about this?
Well, this morning, my son was sleeping, my daughter get up. Then my question I asked her, who in the room there? Turn on the light. So my little girl, go sit down now. Go sit down, little girl, go and sit down. Go and sit down, you're a child. Go sit down. She's frightened as me. She's frightened just as I am. Everybody's shocked. My mother came out and go outside and sit down because she's shocked too. As when we say, you wake we out our sleep. Jake was the only one that was up.
So you really haven't come to the reality that what happened. So you weren't in a total shock and a frenzy.
It's total shock and a frenzy. Totally. It's when I realized that I was like, Mr. Stevens, literally, I try to grab the policeman gun out time and yo, weirdo.
What? So
because we wake up shocked to see have my baby father at gun point.
So you actually
sleep on the way my water.
So when you woke up, the gun pointing at you?
Yes. When I wake up, there are guns pointing at me. They didn't come to my house and say, okay, let me speak to who and so and so and so. We came to serve. We have warrant to serve. They want to serve. No. They just barge in and start to search.
So Rose, when the gun point at when the gun point at you, you say you're never afraid them shoot.
As I've said before, I'm asleep. So when I wake up, I said that it was so I only could react.
Mighty God.
I only can react. You wake up out of your sleep. You wake up out of your sleep. You're just a try to come back yourself to consciousness. Exactly, because I'm frightened. I never let no one literally want to take them and go no time and you say, yo, what you do? I'm frightened. I was in shock.
No. Wow.
I was in total shock. So I'm asking them, do you have a warrant? They say they don't need none once they're doing a sting operation. So I saw those barge in a people place and do as on the like. That's why they start the video because I'm asking the question. Because I came out naked. We don't have time to go search for no clothes. Somebody put them some in front of me, I go sit up on the bed out here so. So I want to know the question. He's not asking a question. My big father is not asking any question. I want to know the question. If I saw a barge in a people place, uninvited, without a warrant, we don't know what I look for, and behave this type of way. So if only they have one gun we only take from somebody else's yard, only can't come plant it in that so come find gun.
Oh my Lord.
That is what all the while them do that same thing. Because when them go past sting operation and find rifle and find money, them not video it. They have never video that before. When I go past sting operation and find money and guns and ammunition and the things, them no video everything. Them no carrying everything. So me I wonder if them don't want to plant a gun in here and say them see with gun. I treat it outside, whatever I do. Me don't understand. I was so shocked.
Wow.
Mr. Andrew Stevenson, Mr. Look how much the policeman, me attack him, come wake up. Me just wake up and just see this and just frightened. Not knowing what I'm doing. Because they never call me outside and explain to me, say, listen, ma'am, we want to search your premises. We need to search your premises. No, just barging with one whole police and run up and down with gun and flashlight. And that is what they portray to analyze innocent people. They do it all the time to us in the garrison. And to honestly, I cry for me too need them. We need justice. I need justice.
Yes.
Because me never ever put up myself naked before. Them took away my rights as a human being. Me turn a dog. You took away my human rights and put me in one dog mood. Why you gonna put me on naked for what? When you do that now, what kind of accomplishment you try to take out type on TikTok? What you do? What are you doing? What you do? It's a fun game you play. We not big people, we not get paid to serve and to protect. I'm afraid of JCF force. Yeah? Because I never know say police can become criminals. Me never know that about police until now, in my 31 years alive. And the first a policeman ever do me that. First.
Wow. This is a serious violation.
And it's crazy. Just by looking at it, I say, oh my God, what is this? It's no joke. It's no joke.
Wow. I want you, Jamaica. I'm going to play the video once more. Play the video once more. I want Jamaica to see how all of you as women potentially can be violated by the police force. Look. So when you were in that place today, this morning, none of the police look at you and said, Miss, go and put on some clothes?
None of them. None of them said no, put on no clothes. You know, when them offer me to put on clothes, they don't want to take me out of my house. And I say, well, you want to take me out of my house? But I am saying to myself that they're not going to carry me go nowhere. They want me to stand up so they can give me more to put it out there.
Oh, so you thought it was now more of a draw out to get you to stand up, to have your...
Yes, get me to stand up. That is what it is. Because in nowhere, you came at my house, you don't find anything. And I'm just speaking to them, asking you, do you have a warrant? I'm just speaking to you, why are you guys doing this? I'm just speaking to you. So I need to come with it to go where? I'm not on any charges. I didn't do nothing.
Jamaica, this is really, really heartbreaking. Because one of the daughters of Jamaica was seriously dehumanized. One of the daughters of Jamaica was violated. One of the daughters of Jamaica was seriously violated. And I know Rosalee is crying. I know she holding it now. But I know she's crying deep within, knowing as a fact that this has happened to her and there's no justice. But Rosalee is saying to her, to the Prime Minister and the government and the Jamaica Constabulary Force, she's not letting it stop here. She's not letting it stop here. You know, the fact is, as me gonna say it again, it could have been any one of you. And to know that that video wasn't used for evidence gathering purposes, but it was used to send to social media to violate and humiliate her. The scar that the woman lives with right now, many of you couldn't live with it. Many of you potentially having seen that would have said, boy, the way how me dehumanize, me can't even walk on road. Imagine waking up as Rosalee did to guns in her face. It could have been further chaotic and catastrophic. The woman could have been even in hospital. She could have been 6'6". You could have heard that, oh, Jakes was what? And it was a shootout and all of them were casualties. It needs to stop, Jamaica. And you know, and coupled with that, her daughter and son were present. Her daughter and son were present. She really hurt.
I'm really hurt because obviously you come in, you do this, and then a long after, when you're dead, you video, you gotta tell me about clothes. Long you don't been video a long time. Because I was sitting down. So you wanted me to stand up. So you can take a full video of me. Can you do that video, you know? But me now think and realize, say, me see with them phone, you know? Don't say me not see with them phone. But me now think as a police would have really video me. I put it out there, even when them gone. We go back, go lie down. And it flash for me and I say, mind the police will have the video, you know? Them come video and this. I say, no, man. Our police, them, me not think them are going to do that.
Wow. Where do we go from here, Rosalee?
Well, I'm going by the office. So the office name?
The bureau.
I'm going by IPRO on Monday morning, and I'm going to call back Isaac Buchanan tomorrow morning, which is tomorrow Sunday, and have the arrangement to who's going to walk with me or go with me. TVM, TVJ, the Star, the Observer, the Cleaner, every single way. I want to be known as a Jamaican standing up for my rights.
But it can't just be that you want to be in the media, Rosalee. You also have to turn your situation in true advocacy, potentially be the catalyst to start the conversation for a new Jamaica. I mean, I want you to just limit yourself to the media houses in Jamaica. You need to go international too, because potentially when you carry this story internationally, that is how the change will be effected.
I want to as well.
And if I will talk to you off here, but there's some international human rights groups that you should write to. You should reach out to, because Rosalee, what happened to you today, a lot of women in this country have been violated, but they have not been able to stand up. Wow. This to me, Jamaica, this one really pinched me. That one really pinched me, because Wagwan in a Jamaica, these rogue cops, and then with Rosalee advocacy, there can be a further conversation about the amount of Jamaicans who are being murdered in this country. She really traumatized Jamaica. But Rosalee, I also want you to be very careful with what you're doing. Speak less and act more. Speak less and act more. Because
most definitely.
Because you have some people out there, and I know you have some trollers who are using the opportunity to laugh and do everything in the situation. But sometimes you have to know to keep the high road. Don't get involved. Rosalee, where you are now, I don't want you, this is just me talking to you out of genuine concern. You see, all who are trolling and you and them probably have ongoing feuds on social media, do not get caught up in that at this time.
Yes.
Because you will lose focus on what needs to be done, which is justice. Justice not for only you, but for the ordinary Jamaican. You remember, I don't know if you know history, but you know this is Black History Month, and in Black History Month, there was a woman who revolutionized America, and she carried a part of your name. You must do that maths. Go and go research how powerful your name is in a Black History Month. Potentially, you can be the person who can effect and create the social revolution. You ever hear about the lady with name Rosa Parks? Go research the name Rosa Parks and see with the voice that you have, with the voice that says, GX, more rice. Use that same voice to effect change in this country, Rosalee. Because a Rosalee can equally be as powerful as a Miss Rosa Parks. And if you know what Miss Rosa Parks did in her time in the United States, you can equally do the same in Jamaica with the kind of influence you have on many people in this country. Don't make anybody look at you and say, oh, you're just the fat woman where this and that. Use your platform, Rosalee. Use your platform to effect the change that is necessary. Go research, make Jakes and you sit down and research tonight the kind of advocacy that Rosa Parks decided that she was not going to remove herself from the bus and go to the back of the bus to serve a white man. You can equally effect the kind of change in this country because the political, social, and financial apartheid that Jamaicans are under. Many, Rosalee, if you call tomorrow morning, people for stand up with you, you would be surprised how many women and people in this country, if you call the TikTokers just as how them stand up for Rebel and just as how them stand up for Swissley, you would be surprised how many of them stand with you. So me I say to you tonight, Rosalee, use your voice in our way to stand up for the rights of the many women who have been violated in this country. Become a voice, become an agent, not just do TikTok and just people are use your voice to voice over. Become an international voice because you have it in your Rosalee. Everybody talk about what happened to you today, you know. And many of them are hurt. And a lot of them are saying justice for Rosalee. I'm saying to you, Rosalee, it's a window of opportunity to stand up. Stand up. Stand up for what is right. Stand up for the violation. Stand up for the kind of... You remember how them do fly charge in the United States and them the police did have the foot in the neck? Yeah, man. I saw them violate you and we're going to stand up. Rosalee, if you call a demonstration tomorrow, Andre Stevens are there. So me I said to you, stand up for what you believe in. Because if you not stand up, if one of you TikTokers will have the voice, don't stand up. Oh my Lord.
Me not let this go, Mr. Simpson. No way, no way. No way. No way.
Okay, you not let it go?
No. No way, me not let go this one. Not this one. Everybody can come buy me out and say, oh, sorry, and not bother with
So them can't come carry no. Call you, come on the office and put money in your hand and them something there.
I'm bribe.
Oh. Wow. You hear what she said, Jamaica? She's not going to be one that is bought out. So, I heard that you were... Hold on, let me see this. Hold a second. What she a call about now? Yeah, hello, good night.
Good night, MJ.
Yes, Stuffy.
Me and her don't talk, and it's terrible. And you see, is the policeman come our yard video and send it to Shay, which and Shay don't talk, and a Shay send it to moon.com and send it out. But through me and her don't talk. Shay send it out. The policeman send it to our enemy, and our enemy send it out. Oh. It's not the policeman really post it in him, send it to Shay, and Shay send it out. So she have to sue Shay and the policeman.
All right, Tuffy, no problem. Thank you for your perspective, okay?
Yeah.
Me no know if I saw it go, but me nah, as me say, me nah carry the discussion.
Mr. Stevenson, I saw those videos on a TikTok platform. At 13.7K followers, and the page follow me back. It name Never Fear Them.
Never Fear Them.
Yes.
Wow. Rosalee, you want me to open the phone lines tonight to people talk?
Yes, I can.
Producer, I could open the phone lines and hear what people are saying. Wow. That one is really wrong.